everybody, it's David Bradley, training facilitator and coach with Grant Cardone. I'm bringing you what? That's right, another Coach Call Nugget. Okay, so hey, first timers, if this is the first time you've dropped into one of these things, every week, so I'm doing 40 up to 50 different calls with Grant Cardone's Cardone University clients. We'll spend about 45 minutes deep diving on the material inside Cardone U, how to apply it and use it in your business, and how to use it in a way that generates 15 to 30% new business in as little as 90 days. So on these calls, man, there are some bombs getting dropped. There are some nuggets getting delivered. And so what I want to do is I'm just going to come to you guys a couple minutes and drop a nugget on you as well so you guys can benefit from it as well, and have a short conversation with you at the end about, hey, is coaching right for you and your sales team? So let me tell you about today's nugget. Last week I'm working with one of our clients on sales fact-finding questions that close deals, and here was the question that I posed to this team. Are you ready? Because if you got a pen, you may want to write this one down. Do the questions that you ask your buyer move you closer to or further away from a sale? Your questions really should be pulling somebody to you and getting them continually interested in you, your product, your service, by you being interested in them. So again, the question to you is, do your fact-finding questions literally move you closer to, pull somebody closer to you, or are we literally pushing somebody away, moving them away from a close? So here's three do nots. Here's three things not to do when you are fact-finding. Number one, don't ask bad questions. Don't ask questions that literally push people away. Number two, when you do ask a question, get an answer to that question. And number three, not listening, not actually hearing what the buyer is telling you. Why? Because you're too busy waiting to speak and you're not listening. Okay, cool. Hey, thanks, Dave. Thank you for telling me what not to do. Now what? What should I do? Well, I got an offer for you. When was the last time you really examined the way you're fact-finding out as a salesperson, as a sales team, as a sales company, as a business? When was the last time you really explored, hey, what are we asking people at the point of contact, and is it helping? Is it moving people closer to, or are we like alienating ourselves and pushing people away? And have you ever had somebody say, like, just analyze, audit, dissect, break down, and look at what fact-finding questions you're asking, what follow-up questions you're asking? Have you ever had somebody go over that with you? And what are some obstacles that are popping up for you in terms of how do you get deals closed? Because your fact-finding questions should be questions that close the deals, that should give you enough information so that you can effectively guide a client through a process that solves their problem and it makes it very easy for them to exchange with you in abundance. So the offer is this. I'd like to hop on a short call with you. If you've got a sales team and you haven't done any training for your group in a hot minute, let's get that done. Let me do a free training session for your team where we take a look at your current fact-finding questions. I give you guys some tips on some better ones or even better ones to level them up, make them even more effective, help you better understand what your customer's problem is, and how to present the product and close the deal. Would that be helpful for you? 18-minute sales meeting with your team. Now, to take advantage of this, just shoot an email out, david@grantcardone.com. That's David, the little @ grantcardone.com. Put free fact-finding sales meeting in the subject so I know where I'm coming from, and we'll hop on a short call and I will get that done for you. David@grantcardone.com. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to leave you with the words of Grant Cardone, which is this: be great, because nothing else pays. I'll talk to you soon.